Fingers crossed. No bitrate spike, please. It's fine.
What is Cyber Void?
A medium, fabric, that binds all of Dharma's systems together. Or rather, that's what it used to be. Now it's just remnants, slivers of a greater whole.
I mean, it's still a little choppy. It's not perfect. You see no stutters on your end? Ah, that's good. It must just be me then. I got like the preview window in OBS, and that sometimes gives me grief. It looks a little worse than it probably actually is on stream. I thought I connected that shit. Oh, did I screw this up? There we go. As long as it's for the most part smooth, I'll be happy.
I do all the work.
I told you.
Oh, you see stutters.
Works on your side. There's a
Commas are
barrier
very
between us,
important.
a divide that shouldn't be there. And believe me, I'm doing my part. You just don't happen to see it.
Huh. Not any other buttons I can press, right? I get it. But it's that I don't quite understand. Is this with RTX on? No. Unless it's turned itself on while I wasn't looking. I'm playing on DX11, so I can't use RTX. Let's frame limit to 60. Oh, that's a lot smoother. It's because I've got a 144 Hz monitor. And I think sometimes it gets a little pissy, but that looks smooth as silk now. I feel like I'm having some kind of significant brain failure here. I'm missing something. Must be missing something. Do I have G-Sync? I'm not sure if I've got G-Sync enabled, actually. I'll have to double check. I mean, it's not a case of my monitor smoothness. I don't need, or really I'm all that bothered. It's just that usually my monitor can easily handle the higher frame rate stuff. Unless I frame rate limit with VSync and put it on 60, what you're currently seeing on stream right now will stutter. Whereas it'll stay smooth as silk for me. But what I've just done means it's smooth as silk on both sides. Did I determine the cause of the issues Eternal was having? I think it's... It may be a frame buffer thing, but... What's the best way I can explain it? OBS Studio has functionality built into it to deal better with Vulkan. That was what the specific issue in general was. Something fucky with Vulkan. Now, I do not know if this takes advantage of Vulkan in any way whatsoever. Oh, hey, okay. So... So wait a minute, if I have one of these up, does it stop it from rotating? It does. Okay, I get the puzzle now. It's because I've got to look down to press the friggin' button. It means I'm looking away when it's doing the rotating. Okay. I understand now. So, essentially, I gotta line these up. In such a fashion that when I do the next rotation, it all lines up and does the thing. So yeah, that's probably the ideal way to have it. And I want that one to line up on... which rotation? Maybe it'll be this rotation. Let's see how this shakes out. Oh, I had it wrong. I had it wrong. I was not expecting these kind of puzzles. Alright, so see how that goes. Alright. My brain is hurting. So I definitely need that to be where it is. That is in the most ideal position it could possibly be. I just need to get this one rotated correctly. You think it was one too many? Oh, god damn it. Let's try that. So that's where I need it to be. I've been doing it a dumb way, that's what it is. I've been doing it a real stupid way. I should have just lined it up that way first and then done this.
Not bad.
Yeah.
We're beginning to adjust.
But I'm glad I got over the technical hitch. That's nice. You locked at source resolution, Carousel? That's a shame. Has it not? Is it not enabled my stream for downsampling? I've been streaming like crazy the last few weeks. Twitch is stingy. Stingy!
All done. You saved the day. Now you can get back to...
Now I can get back to filling out these slots. Aim time boost, sensory boost period for aiming with special techniques. Cyber Void uplink bonuses last longer. Deflecting projectiles is easier. Dash recharges faster after use. I'd like a faster recharge. Blink range. Collectible detector. Tactical overlay. Let's take all of that off. Wait, which one was that again? Sensory boost X-ray. During sensory boost, the enemies are visible. Enemies are visible through walls. Let's take away tactical overlay for now. See how I do without it. Blink affects a significantly large area. Blink has a longer range. I want higher range on Blink. You was able to lower the resolution earlier? Carousel? Extra charge on dash. Okay, let's see.
Important matters.
You did it! Thank you, Jack. The people of Sector 5 owe you their lives. I'm so glad we found you.
How did you find me?
Sheer luck. You were buried in a scrap heap.
Maybe if you refresh the stream.
You fell a long way, didn't you?
Carousel. Carousel.
Feels
Carousel.
like it.
Oh, it's timed. I thought that was just permanently on for a second there.
The climber's finding you was a 1 in a million chance. Most other missing Ghostrunners were located by Mara.
You've refreshed a few times. You think the CPU might start to overheat? Oh,
A few are still unaccounted for.
sorry to hear it.
I really wish you'd been there when they came for us.
What happened?
Key surprised us at the hideout. Kicked down the door out of nowhere. Then we ran. I got separated.
If I ever play Doom on DOSBox, would I use keyboard mouse or just the keyboard? I've got to be honest, I've gotten used to my modern trappings when it comes to Doom. I'd probably be a modern pleb and continue to play it with keyboard and mouse. I mean, I'd probably disable mouse look. Basically, my philosophy is if the mod or whatever dictates the mouse look is illegal, I won't use it.
How does the Keymaster maintain control?
She turns us against each other. The Guard recruits the most brutal and reckless basers and fuels gang wars between the rest.
Divide and conquer. I guess Mara picked up a trick or two while watching me over the years.
Can't wait for people to start making mods with Doom in advance. All I'll say is, don't hold your breath. Eh. Shit. So wait for it to spin up like a blower fan on an AMD GPU. Boy, am I looking forward to those new AMD cards getting tested. I am intrigued. I am heavily intrigued. Big Navi. Big Navi.
The keys are boarding the elevators to the city. I wish they'd all just go away and never come back.
Romero played Doom using Doomsday? That's more shocking in your opinion. Personally, people can play however the hell they like. They can play however the hell they like. Do not mind. Alright, so who was freaking... Oh! It was the Slammy boy. He was about to ask whether I feel any way particular about that kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't mind. I'm all for choice. The more choice, the better, in my opinion. As they say, variety is the spice of life.
The guys you're fighting are the rear guard. You could wait them out and continue on once they've gone.
No need.
Sure. It's almost scary how little they can do to stop you.
Yeah, I figured this might happen. As soon as I saw that hallway earlier. I figured they'd be slammy. Oh! Oh, well that was sudden. Even more sudden than I anticipated. Even with the power-up. Thinking heavily about spending extra $80 US for the 6800 XT. It could be good. I should blink through this, shouldn't I? No. Maybe I need to go higher. Maybe that's what I should be doing. Oh, that's a waste. Can I get another one? But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing those benchmarks. Real looking forward to it. Hey! That's a better way of doing it. That's a bad way of doing it. We're good, yeah.
I just wonder how safe we are. I worry that the Keymaster will send in more troops to finish the job later.
There'll be no later for Mara.
Ribbit, Doomsday has awfully adorable arachnotrons and masterminds. Is that the only reason for using it, in your opinion? Is it possible to make Lilith more jarring? Yeah, you can play it on GZ Doom instead of Z Doom. There is a GZ Doom version, but you know, it's missing a lot of the extra quirks. But yeah, I'm looking at an upgrade soon. I'm looking at another upgrade. If I want to keep streaming, which I do, as I've said multiple times, I enjoy streaming. Sometimes much more than making YouTube content, if I'm going to be honest, because YouTube is a fucking grind. What else? Yeah. Want to get a 5K series Ryzen. I want to get 32 gig of RAM, preferably 3200 megahertz. Anything else I need on top of that? Maybe go full team red with the GPU, depending on how Big Navi shakes out, because they're going to have ray tracing implementation on their new cards. If they have a solution to DLSS that stacks up to NVIDIA, you got me. I care more about the DLSS implementation than I do about ray tracing. You suggested making it worse by adding wobbly shaders. Oh god, yeah. Well, it's already got bounce in it at certain stages. I think a more curated uneasiness is what Lilith is going for, and I appreciate it more for that. I mean, you could make your own puke-inducing version of Doom. I mean, I've done it before. I combined, what was it, Ouch? With wobbly shaders and mega bounce. Yeah! Didn't I make a short video on that? I'm sure I did. I played through one level and then I wanted to puke. AMD is going to release Super Resolution next year, which is what I was referring to. Oh, give me that ass. Actually, is there a secret down here? Ghostrunner poster. Part of an information campaign aiming to introduce Ghostrunners to Dharma Tower residents. They were portrayed as agents of order and defenders of the social hierarchy, introduced by the architect. Wasn't it dude plus wobbly plus more of those flippy mods? Yeah, that sounds about right. I should get 600 megahertz and a 550 MOBO. Get smart access and infinity cache. Yeah, that's a little above my budget though. That's the problem. Preferably, I'd like to hold on to the MOBO I've already got before going that crazy. As wonderful as all that sounds, I'm not sure whether I'd... It's weighing out whether I'd need it right now. The base upgrade that I was talking about, I can benefit from that easily. If I want to upgrade to take advantage of smart access and infinity cache, sure. That's a stretch goal. That's a stretch goal. That's if I really, you know, start having a wonderful time with my income, if that makes any sense. Dang it. Yeah, getting that I'm dead at him. What? Alright, let's see where the flow of this takes me. I mean, I could go for that guy. Nope, bounces you straight off. What about Hideous Destructor with bubbly shaders? No. Lol, no. There we go. Right, where was I going from here? Slaughterfest 2012 was one hell of a thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sure as shit is. Skullcry, you'll have to push me to 300 subs then. Hey, as much as I love the generosity of people doing gift subs and all that kind of stuff, it's all about being sustainable.
It should come to you naturally.
That was easy.
That's the tricky part. That's the tricky part. Keeping it sustainable.
With their thoughts, like you did just now. You have to get to Amida Station fast. You have to get to Amida Station fast.
Double
You
dang.
have to get to Amida Station fast.
I know you
Try to
said
give
it.
Mara time to prepare.
She had 20 years.
It's not about what she can do to stop us. It's about what she can do to everyone else in the meantime. You care about the people, don't you?
Do you?
Yeah. Feck. Apparently Slaughterfest 3 is even crazier. Yeah, there's a reason why I don't usually get very far playing Slaughterfest when I use it to showcase a gameplay mod. Because it just gets stupid. It just gets far too stupid. Ah! What am I doing? I'm real bad at timing that one. Hey, first try.
I've accessed the local network node. We should know what their latest plan is soon.
What was
Better.
your plan?
The climbers wanted to take over the elevators and move up to the city. Keys caught us halfway through our preparation. Keys caught us halfway through our preparations.
Why did they attack today?
The Keymaster must have somehow found out about us. Or about you.
No, I'll wait for that to spin a bit more. You know what I haven't done for a while? Like Doom multiplayer. Like modded multiplayer. Maybe I should do that this weekend. No! Even less.
We've got a problem.
Again?
They've just initiated system lockdown at Omni.
What can we do?
The lockdown won't be in full effect until all the elevators reach the upper station. You need to get to the control room, fast.
I assume... Oh, I'm an idiot. absolute dingus. So that does that one. But do I need to? Yeah, I need to have done the other one before I start running. Cyber shurikens. Imagine the motion sickness playing this in VR. I can't wait. That sounds wonderful. Someone send me a VR headset. Oh, did you hear? Someone jailbroke the Quest? The Quest 2?
We need a way to slow down their retreat.
Ha!
Use the climbers' help right about now. Too bad they picked such a poor time to die for their cause.
Wasn't it also your cause?
They cared for their families. I care for their species. It's a matter of perspective, I suppose.
You know what I need them to jailbreak? The Rift. The Rift S. Because I'm more interested in the Rift S than I am the Oculus Quest. I'd rather have that, that plug-in oomph that I can use my PC for.
There's no access to the terminal room from this side of the station, but I guess that's not a problem.
Facebook account banned. Yeah, that's why you'd need to jailbreak it. Mandatory Facebook accounts required. I would much rather tell Facebook to go fuck themselves. Load up like something like Steam VR or Viveport or whatever the hell it is. Because, yeah, don't want it.
I'll try to mess with their transmissions, confuse them a little.
You can do that?
I'm no computer genius, but their system begs to be hacked. Besides, Atma makes it easy.
The neural implants.
Yeah, everyone had them before the coup.
And now?
They're not mandatory anymore, but most people have them. Especially people with limb implants like me. Done. They just received orders to stop boarding the elevators and stand by. This will buy you enough time to get there.
Right.
Nailed it. Shit. I hate those ones so much. Kind of worked. Nope, no, it didn't. Nope, that didn't work either. Slicey dicey death. Don't know where the fuck that guy's going, other than to hell. No cursing. God darn it. Fine.
The Keymaster knows that Amida is where we'll strike. They'll be ready.
No other way up.
There's one more operational station, but getting there will take you hours. You could climb all the way to the city, but that would require even more time.
It's all a question of which one resets quicker, isn't it? Yeah, fairly close to that one. So do it. There we go. I thought that was being nice and smooth, but I hit an obstacle. Hey!
Keys also have these brain chips.
Yes, everyone born before the coup. Why?
Can they be hacked?
No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
Not by her.
Oh, you know what? Might as well just try and deflect. Death. And then another guy. Death. Yeah, there we go. Goody, goody. Gumdrops. Flavored with death. Mayonnaise. Boy, if that isn't an out of context cyberpunk billboard. Mayonnaise.
The terminal is just ahead. Not much time left on the clock.
Yep. Yep.
The last elevator is reaching the upper station. Better jump right in.
Yeah, you son of a bitch. Nah, get through it. There we go. Needs more corporate sponsorships. Maybe it is. Maybe the corporation is called Mayonnaise. Maybe it's Mayo
Cybervoid
Corp.
time dilation works in your favor, but you still don't have forever. The elevators will soon be beyond our reach.
Well, let's speed it up then, eh?
Need I remind you that the clock is ticking?
Shut up.
Hurry it up.
This place is impossible to navigate.
Good. These firewalls are what's kept me alive for the last 20 years. Cheer up. If you were a regular human, this would make even less sense.
Wait, I gotta go through it, right? Yeah. Good old non-Euclidean level design. I'm going to assume that was meant to happen.
Interesting. Looks like there's a little something extra in the elevator's security scanner buffer.
Little something.
A partial Ghostrunner neural scan. We can use it to enhance your programming.
Why is it there?
One of you must have used Amida Elevator right before Morrow's insurgents disabled the internal security.
Another Ghostrunner.
It could have been you.
Yeah, fuck you too, Cybervoid. Give me my friggin' shit back. Is it gonna turn into a tiny hallway? I need to just go the other way. Like, fuck this. Lava Bean, you feel like this is what Brink was supposed to feel like? Ah, Brink. First person view with the katana is weird to you? Well, he does have cyber vision, so maybe it's just zoomed in. I like to make excuses. I like to make excuses for video games like that. Bring it back. Bring it back. Come on. Bring it back to me. I figured this shit out. You gotta go back to go forward. But you gotta be facing the right direction.
Focus energy in your left hand and then let it all out.
What?
Don't try to think. Do it. Yes.
Something like that.
It's just a visualization anyway.
How does it work in the real world?
Rapid micro-vibrations of your inner hydraulics. Sudden change in local pressure will result in a concentrated blast. Let's hope that piece of junk the climbers use to replace your arm can handle it. The primary application was crowd control, non-lethal force. Of course, there's no need to restrain ourselves now.
It is amusing just how far they go flying, though. Just yeeted into the distance.
One more thing. You can use Tempest to reflect projectiles. Give it a try. Like that.
I like it. I'll take it.
Just a bit more practice and we're done. Exquisite. Splendid.
Doesn't seem like I need to aim it all that much. As long as I reflect it. Feels like I can expect a double Marauder spawn soon. Yeah, Doom Eternal is looking interesting. This Eternal Gods Part 2 DLC is very different direction. I didn't expect this part of Hell to look this
That's all there is
cyberpunk.
to it.
Vega's had a voice actor change. Or should it be Hayden? Would you recommend getting the DLC now? It's relatively cheap, and you're gonna get 5 hours of hard as balls gameplay extension out of it. So I'd probably say yeah. If you want to play it, go for it. If you can personally wait for Christmas sales. I mean, I'm probably a terrible person to ask because I bought it before it was even out. I had the season pass. Extra charge on dash. Deflecting is a little easier. Blink has a better range. Tempest has better range. Cyber Void attunement. Uplink bonuses last longer. Deflect, reflect. Projectiles hit with the sword are returned. Oh, that can be done without Tempest, can't it? So that's kind of useful. If I run out of Tempest charge, it'll be worth doing it with that.
Good. The keys are gone and the elevators are ours.
Time to go up. Our next target lies in the heart of Dharma City.
Yeah, I can do that. Then get shot. Yeah, it doesn't go straight back to them. Also, I don't have any Tempest charge. Sucks to be me. Damn it. Shit. Oh, he got me just to the edge. Yeah, that definitely kills him. That's good. Good to know. You need to install Doom Eternal again. The whole DRM stuff reverted it. I think they reverted it. I don't know.
The elevators are coming back. You'll be able to board shortly.
Any security systems?
Ah?
Any security systems inside?
I don't really know. Only the keys use the elevators nowadays. Mostly to send resources up or bring reinforcements down. Civilians aren't allowed anywhere near it unless they're being escorted to the city.
Prisoners.
Yes. Men, women, children. Their only crime? Getting caught.
Where are they taken?
I'm not sure, but no one ever comes back.
The window for skimming some of these hazards is real slim. I don't know what I'm jumping to here. Oh, I see. LOL. LOL.
The elevators were rarely used, even before Mara's revolt. Residents of the base had most of their needs fulfilled right here.
This game needs a rewind feature? Nah. I think its restart function works perfectly
There's something
fine.
coming.
If you mean like in a
I don't know
narrative
what it
sense,
is, but it
I
looks-
guess.
You better see for yourself.
I can live without it.
Tom. Laser array TO73M is a mouthful.
Dang. Didn't know I could just eat them. How did that journo ever think this was Cyberpunk 2077? Some people do not deserve to cover video games for a living. They're in the wrong fucking industry. Oh goody.
This is troublesome.
How do I disable it?
First, you should get on top. You could probably cut it down. It won't hold without the supporting cords.
Now you bring up the defense system. Now you bring up the defense system.
I had no idea Mara managed to bring it back online.
Well, this is gonna be a fucker, isn't it?
Amida station security. Amida station security.
Ah.
Amida station security protocols compromised. Emergency mode activated.
No.
Welcome to Amida elevator station. Welcome to Amida elevator station. Have a safe trip.
I can't even... I had no idea something like this existed.
Keep moving.
Turn back. Turn back. If it hits you, it's all over.
Really?
Good.
Ah! He died 104 times on this man's max.
Welcome to Amida elevator station. Have a safe trip.
At least it's fun.
Have a
That's the
safe
thing.
trip. Have a safe trip.
Oh! It is all about your sense of timing, though.
Welcome to Amida elevator station. Welcome to Amida elevator station. Have a safe trip. Have a safe trip.
Just gotta wait just a beat longer on that one. Yeah.
Amida station security protocol.
Oh, I thought I hit jump.
Security protocols
Must have been just a second late.
Amida station security protocols compromised.
Uh-huh. Oh!
Amida station security protocols.
Fuck.
Amida station security protocols compromised.
Again. Again. Again, 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 again.
Amida station security protocols compromised.
Ah! Eh. Yeah, you can maneuver, but only left or right.
Catastrophic core failure imminent. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent.
If you look down, you can dash down. It just does not occur to me.
Warning. Warning.
I think that's going to take a while. Just even thinking about that.
Catastrophic core failure imminent.
It's making my brain hurt.
Welcome to immediate elevator. Welcome to immediate elevator station. Welcome to immediate elevator station. Have a safe trip. Have a safe trip.
See, now my sense of rhythm is completely gone trying to incorporate something I wasn't even considering.
Warning.
Eh.
Catastrophic core failure imminent. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Catastrophic core failure imminent.
Please, explode. It'll save me the trouble.
Amida station security protocols compromised. Amida
Okay.
station security protocols compromised.
Alright, I'm getting a feel for it now. It only took me 500 deaths.
Amida station security protocols compromised. Amida station security protocols Amida station security protocols compromised. Amida station security protocols compromised.
Shut up!
Amida station security protocols Amida station security protocol. Amida station security protocols compromised.
Oh, of course there's a path.
Welcome to immediate elevator station. Welcome to immediate elevator station. Have a safe trip.
Yeah, I'm not good enough to do that dashing business. Not in this situation where I'm already trying to keep my eyes from bouncing out of my eye sockets.
Amida station security protocols. Amida station security protocols. Amida station security protocols. Amida station.
I was trying to do a
security
thing.
Protocols compromised. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Welcome
Oh.
to elevator station. Have a safe trip.
Oh, these
Elevator station.
fudging lasers, man.
Have a safe trip.
Jesus Christ. So close.
Welcome to immediate elevator station. Welcome to immediate elevator station. Have a safe trip.
This is a bit of a butthole puckerer, I shit you not.
Warning. Catastrophic core failure. Catastrophic core failure imminent.
Oh, I thought I was over that beam.
Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Have a safe trip. Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip.
Ah!
Now
Oh!
you can take it down. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Climb back up.
Oh, great.
Whoa! It's gonna destroy the whole station!
Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent.
Sometimes I don't stick to that wall.
Amita Station security protocols compromised. Amita Station security protocols compromised.
These systems were placed at every elevator station so that nobody could enter.
Oh!
So that nobody could enter Dharma City without. So that nobody could enter Dharma City without my approval.
You were expecting an uprising?
I was prepared for an uprising.
T073M malfunction. T073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area.
Come on.
Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent.
Oh, fuck off. I was off the edge of it.
Protocols compromised.
How far is this? Not a question I can answer right now. Several hours.
Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Amita Station security protocols compromised.
Oh, come on!
Security protocols compromised. Amita Station security protocols compromised.
The margin for error is so friggin' thin.
Amita Station security protocols compromised. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent.
Oh!
Catastrophic core failure imminent. Catastrophic core failure imminent.
Yeah, if you get caught on any part of that wave, on the edges, it'll get you. It'll get you.
073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area.
I'd say give yourself as much space as possible if you're doing this.
Amita Station security protocols compromised.
I don't think it can actually see you.
It doesn't need to.
There's no time to waste. It'll only get harder.
Oh, please tell me I got a friggin' checkpoint out of that shit.
Catastrophic core failure imminent.
Don't fall!
Oh shit. Huh.
T073M malfunction detected.
Aww.
All residents should evacuate the area.
Getting there.
Shut up.
Does it ever stop?
T073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area.
Damn
All
it.
residents should evacuate the area. All residents should evacuate the area.
The support cords are in sight.
They'd rather destroy all the elevators than let you up there.
Welcome
Alright.
to Anita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Have a safe trip.
It was a good path I had there. It was a good path I had. Just between those lasers.
Anita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip.
Oh, what did I do that one try that just worked out so nicely?
Anita Station security protocols compromised.
I pulled up directly from underneath, that's what it is. Is that? Now I get it. Just gotta stay in range.
Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent.
Hey! It's just that wave I'm gonna deal with now.
Anita Station security protocols compromised.
Not quite.
Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Welcome to Anita Elevator Station. Welcome to Anita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Anita Station security protocols compromised.
Too late. We'll do it a little earlier than that. Not too early.
Welcome to Anita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip.
No, I hate the fucking wave.
Anita Station security protocols compromised.
The bigger they
Yes. Let's try.
For the love of...
are, we built it to last.
This is a fucking phase 3. This is a fuck. God damn it.
Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Catastrophic core failure imminent. T073M malfunction detected.
Why am I trying to do a slide?
T073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area.
I hope you know what you're doing.
What?
Anita Station security.
What?
Anita Station security protocols compromised.
used, you'll be able to shut it down for good. If you can get close enough, that is. If you can get close enough, that is.
Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Please leave the station in an orderly fashion.
As expected, it was no match.
Of course.
Wow. Watching from your perspective, I nearly pissed myself. I'm betting being there in person was 1,000 times worse.
Yes.
I can fool the display panels. While the keys are waiting for you at Upper Amida, I'll redirect the elevator to the maintenance floor above.
As long as it gets me closer to Mara.
Amita Station security protocols compromised.
Oh, please shut up. Do not want to hear that announcement ever again. Anyway, yeah, this is gonna be fun to watch speedrunners do. When's the next AGDQ? I'd watch that.
So this is the city. Wow.
You've never been here?
No, I told you. The Keymaster
Zip lines,
only allows
baby!
those loyal to her, and only a chosen few.
Mara strictly controls the flow of resources between the city and the base. Food, water, people. Food, water, people.
I gotta admit, I do like a game that centers its world on just some gargantuan tower or skyscraper, that kind of stuff. Just that sense of constantly going up, making progress. I guess that's why I gave Let It Die a lot of time, even though it was like, yeah, microtransaction trash at the end of the day. I gave it a lot more time than I normally would have. Snacks, this is the last point you finished? So you want me to stop playing after this? That's what you're saying. I'm not allowed to play any more of it.
It worked. Amida Station is crawling with keys, but it's far below you now.
Good job.
Oh, thank you. You still need to look out for the regular patrol.
I think I
You
fucked
still
that
need
up.
to look out for the regular patrol.
Now you can steer it.
Our next goal is the repository, a data archive created to store knowledge about the world before the burst.
Damn it.
A data archive created to store knowledge about the world before the burst. It holds some of the documentation on Project Ghostrunner,
Just some.
only on what was already in development back then.
Wait. Where am I going?
Where do we go? What's the next step?
Point me to the repository.
Seriously, where the fuck am I
here
going?
you go. Just had to download the layout.
Oh, like you got through the last part of Doom Eternal DLC thanks to my playthrough. He wasn't stuck there as long as I was. He was a little bit forewarned. You know what they say, being forewarned is forearmed. If you got forearms, you should probably see a medical professional, because that's not normal. So what the heck? Ooh! Got a new paint job, baby. And then I died.
Good means well. When she's out of her depth, you need to stop relying on her.
myself.
Oh, I like these power-ups. I really like these powers. Can I just keep going around this in circles if I wall run it? I always find it goofy as heck when that happens. Boing!
Where are all the civilians?
It seems like there's a curfew in effect. Turns out people here are just as oppressed as the basers.
A citywide lockdown is now in effect. An armed and dangerous criminal has been spotted in the area. All Dharma City residents should remain indoors for their own safety. All Dharma City residents should remain indoors for their own safety. Residents found outside their homes will be shot on
What
sight.
is that one for, though? It's gonna take me somewhere. Just having that little power-up place there, it's tempting.
Was that your plan? To attack Dharma City?
Yes. Until today, we thought we were ready.
What were you waiting for?
You. We thought once you awakened, you'd lead us to victory. Help us break free and avenge the Architect.
I'm touched.
Is there an enemy I forgot to kill here? Ah. Let's go, hey hey. Feel like the skills should recover quicker. I want to visit the barbecue. Let's go back to the barbecue place. Sausage. Back when Dharma Tower was just one skyscraper, everyone had to present one of these to get in. What started as a mining company in the 1800s ended up being mankind's last habitat on Earth. 1800s. Should have seen that. No, wait, never mind. I didn't spot that one, that's what it was.
So, what's your plan to defeat the Keymaster? I mean, last time you faced her, you were one of 100 Ghostrunners.
How do you know that?
My father. I was only 2 when the coup happened, but he told me all about it. So many died back then. With all the Ghostrunners gone, there was no one to protect us.
Almost every Ghostrunner in Dharma was disabled, slaughtered. You were one of the lucky few unaffected by the initial deactivation signal.
Why?
There were variations in the design. It didn't matter in the end.
Yeah, what am I doing? What am I doing? Not that. Guessing I gotta kill that thing before I can open the door. Ideally, I want to land on top of it. But I can't because I get hit by that blast. So I could just maybe Tempest the fucker up close. Yep. That works. Much better.
So, back to my question. It's not that I doubt you, but are you sure you can take on the Keymaster by yourself?
No.
Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. I jumped before I had it. Dang it.
She killed 99
Better.
Ghostrunners, and she won't stop until she kills me too.
So you won't stop either until one of you is dead.
Yes.
I know how you feel.
Ah. Hoping to drive it into that one. Maybe I've got to jump off of it before it happens. Yeah, that works. I don't mind so much getting lost in certain sections. It's more that I guess they're trying to have you treat these as more puzzle sections than anything else. Best sequence of events in order to do this without kicking the bucket. Gotta be a room for a few mistakes. I get that. Wait. Oh, it's still alive. Not anymore.
Appalling. A perfect society plunged into chaos. Decades of my hard work and careful planning derailed.
Gotta admit though, Architect, it looks cool. Hey, Michael. Oh, man. I'm just glad I could get this stream running smoothly after the hiccup I had. What was it now? Over 2.5 hours ago? No, hour and a half ago. Pardon me. I reckon I'm gonna get maybe one more stage, maybe 2 out of this. Then I'll have to call it a day, unfortunately. I figured as much. I've been playing Sekiro. Oh wait, where did they go? Got him.
The primary mainframe of the repository is long gone. Mara has seen to that, but the backup archive still exists.
Fuck.
The backup archive still exists.
Yeti. Ah, so you've got to actually parry them to kill them. You can't just slash them like you can other enemies.
No way.
Or it could go fuck off. Michael, thank you for introducing you to a medieval. Finally got to play it and it's amazing. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's a very good game. Speaking of good games, quite enjoying this one.
No way.
Oh. Oh, no, missed him. I booped him on the head. Didn't kill him. I didn't realize there was two of them. Oh, it's really hard because there's no repetitive rhythm for which one of them is going to attack first. And my eyes can't focus on both of them at the same time. Come on. Oh, don't be like that.
No way.
Oh, why are they being such bitches? I should just tempest them. Considering I've got the charge, I might as well. See? See?
I keep putting out calls for help, but no one is answering me. I don't care if I'm the last climber left. I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna quit. I'll keep helping you no matter what. Whatever we have to do, we'll do. Rebuild the rebellion from the ground up if we have to.
Good.
Choices. Nope. No, I had him. I had him. Dead to rights. I gotta stop jumping too early. There we go. That's why you gotta be careful about attacking the ninjas too early. Ninjas. That works.
You keep displaying aberrant behavior. What makes you encourage the girl? Gratitude? Empathy? Pity? You're not supposed to feel any of those. You're not supposed to feel any of those.
Dang it. Really want to know if I can catch those guys mid-air. I must know.
It's so quiet here.
You said there's a curfew.
Yes, but it's more than that. At the base, even indoors, even after lights out, you can still hear the heavy machinery. Factory engines, air turbines, mining drills.
Looks like we
They
finally got
never
a success
stop.
at the Mirror's Edge.
There's none of that here.
Yeah, I'd say that's a fair comparison. Fuck. He's getting too fancy. Oh! Dang it. Oh, what did I get stuck on that? One thing I need to remember is being able to parry those bullets back at them. I can still do it. I can even do it with Tempest, but I keep forgetting to just trigger it because I'm saving it for certain enemies, like that fecker. See? Isn't G-Man Lives already hating this game? Is he?
You don't talk much, huh?
I don't,
It's good to hear your voice.
I don't watch or read a lot of people's
I've been
reviews
trying to
when
make it
I'm
happen for a year.
interested in a game, personally.
Thank you.
Words only dull ideas. A mind as sharp as a blade has little to gain from idle chatter.
I like to play games without misconceptions. Or preconceived opinions. Ah, yeah. Oh, I dodged right into that.
Has everyone in the city willing to fight already been killed?
Or join Mara.
No way.
Damn it. Ta-da! Fuck. Oh, I thought I'd just slip in there. I've got to get in between blasts. That's what it is. That's what it is.
No.
Bit early. fast. What was I doing right earlier? I seem to have fucked that up. I've noticed that Tempest recharges even after subsequent deaths.
These are not soldiers or security. They're just bandits. Although better armed than the ones from before.
Oh. Ah, come on. Come on. Up the pipe it is.
向かってくるのか。
We've got to deliver the killing blow. Oh, was that in the nuts? Bad times.
I heard that during the Architect's reign, it was possible to move up here from the base. That there was a special exam to earn it. I wonder if I'd made the grade as an engineer.
Definitely.
Judging from the job she did repairing you, not in 100 years. Judging from the job she did repairing you, not in 100 years. Judging from the job she did repairing you, not in 100 years.
Why you gotta be a dick? Why is the architect gotta be so much of a dick?
Don't make me come out there, punk.
Alright. Got myself a little lost. Tops! Of course. That's how you know the way forward. Melancholy, thank you for gifting a sub. That works. Sweet. That must have been all of them because I got the slow-mo. Yeah, I missed it. I got bounced. Let's try that again. Thankfully, it wasn't a death. To be honest, a death probably would have meant a quicker restart for me. Oop. Dang it! I've got Tempest, I should just use it. I gotta restart, I should just use it. Just fall to your death. It's easy. Fuck you. I wish there was a dedicated restart button. Like just hit this in case you're having a bad time and you're not fully dead yet. Mayonnaise! Maybe I should use dash or blink. I would have used it, but I just used it by accident. Yeah, there we go. Focus. There's a lot of positivity going on in chat at the moment. It's heartwarming. It's heartwarming. Hey! Ah, I see. Oh. Interesting. That's what you get.
Why did you program me not to use guns?
Dharma is full of technology that is all too vulnerable to accidental destruction. With a blade, there are no stray bullets, no shockwaves, no collateral damage. With a blade, there are no stray bullets, no shockwaves, no collateral damage. Not to mention how crude those guns are compared to your tools. You are fully equipped to deal with every manner of projectile.
You've never been in a fight.
Of course not.
Oh, I thought I was out of harm's way. I should have waited just a smidge longer. You gotta wait for the bleep bleep.
Look at their weapons. 20 years worth of research and no technological progress to speak of. At this rate, tomorrow's regime will fall to rebels in a decade or two. Ones armed with sticks and stones.
There's some activity near the repository. I can't tell what's going on, but there's a disturbance in the network.
What kind of disturbance?
There's a field of interference moving through the district. Surveillance systems are going haywire.
Some kind of weapon?
More like a jamming device. But why would the keys blind their own cameras? But why would the keys blind their own cameras? You're almost at the repository. I wonder what it was like to live in the old world. I've heard stories, but I don't know what's true and what isn't. No one does. I mean, how could they? My grandparents were still kids when the gates closed. No human has been outside since.
Have I screwed something up? I feel like I have. The old contrived excuse to use a sword and not a gun. Hey, if it's an excuse that makes sense in the world, why not? Why the heck not? It's fun. Why not? Rule of cool and all that. Oh, I see. The anchor point. Didn't realize it reset the entire structure though. Okay. Got myself a little confused there. Wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn minute. What is that for?
The interference is moving away, whatever it was. The good news is, The repository terminal is still there. The bad? It's now guarded.
Honestly wondering where I can use that jump power up to take me. Nah. Wait, this is the wrong direction, isn't it? Maybe that's what. Maybe that's what I should have been using. Arcturus, there is a reason why, but yeah, it's not long been stated in the game, so unfortunately. Okay. Oh, okay, I get it. Just didn't quite cotton on to where it wanted me to actually go. Oh, no, I didn't realize there was two of them. Ah. It's actually further away than I thought. Fuck. Jeez. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. Bad. Bad.
Finally, it's in there. If it has what we need, it's our last stop before Mara's lab.
Whew. Oh, I heard about this section.
This, to protect a public archive.
Knowledge is power. And the information we're after was anything but public.
Oh, so you can't wall run on those sections. Okay. Good old rotating hallway. That old chestnut.
The GR project started out as a military contract and ended up being our most ambitious undertaking.
Our.
At least it only rotates in one direction.
Mara took part in the design process. I told you, we were associates.
It's a little tricksy. Ah! Yeah, if there's one complaint I've heard about this game, it's this section. And I would say the complaint is justified. Maybe if it was circular, it would lend itself a bit better, and maybe if they incorporated the wall running mechanics into it. But they haven't, so... Oh! Yeah, that's annoying as fuck. Yeah, not being able to know that you could, yeah, I don't know what they were thinking with this section. I've got to collect 13 of them, and every time I take a tumble, it resets me back to 4. Change your pace, maybe? Yeah, but it kills the momentum stone dead in a less than fun way. The puzzles with the rotating things, I can get those as, you know...
Strange.
Oh!
The data's not there. But the server's intact. Impossible.
At least I got a
Unless
checkpoint.
that interference from earlier was... It's after it.
Has it changed rotation, or am I facing the wrong direction? Alright, so there's another one on here somewhere that I need to get. Need to get that one. Oh, I keep thinking I've got the mechanics to dash and do all that kind of shit, but you can't do it in the Cyber Void. Why would you take that away? You can't wall run, you can't blink. Oh, it's... Why would you do this? Why would you do this to yourself? I hate this section. So much. It's so poorly implemented. Oh god. Alright. Where's the last bit? There we go. Thank God it teleports you to the exit. Fuck me. That's the worst Cybervoid section. As of yet. Not to imply the others are as bad, just that that was particularly awful. You're immune to projectiles during dash, but its cooldown is increased. But consider the following. Cooldown recharges faster. Sensory boost slowdown time moves much slower. Tactical overlay, detector, blink range. Multi-kill refund. Killing 2 or more enemies with Tempest instantly refunds focus spent to use it. Longer range. Sensory boost for aiming with special techniques is increased. Overclock. Passive focus generation rate is greatly increased. Oh, so many choices. Deflecting charges focus. Killing enemies generates... Yeah, that's something I'm going to be doing on a much more frequent basis. Slot that in there. You know, I don't really... There's no incentive for me to fully fill this because these extra spots that I've got unlocked here are for focus regen. So if I leave them unfilled, I can still use all of this stuff. It just means I don't get perks. Or quite so many. Blink, longer range. Would I rather have... Let's have sensory boost. I'd rather be able to see a few mooks through the walls. Yeah. Oh, hey.
Who was that?
It's your counterpart. Get after it. We need that data.
Oh. Okay, right. So this is a gripe. Sometimes the line between you being able to just hit a straight wall run and have it miss is razor thin, and it catches you.
Can you track it?
I can track the wave of interference that moves through the district.
But thankfully,
I'm going after it.
thankfully,
What is it?
I don't know.
the quick restarts absolve it of a lot of issues. Where the fuck am I going? Fuck am I going? Alright. I know I'm looking for the yellow. Alright, I see. I made a wrong turn. It's because it was after a billboard that I couldn't friggin' see.
What's the use of a stealth system that you can track? Mara ruined a flawless design.
You know who I'm chasing.
You're chasing something that imitates your spectral field. Poorly.
What?
Dang it. Alright. I want the shuriken. Didn't realize that guy was there. Ah! Maybe I will use blink.
Ghostrunners have adaptive cyber camouflage, surveillance cameras, motion sensors, body scanners. Don't see. That's why you were called Ghostrunners.
I've had it all this time.
Of course. How else do you think we've avoided fighting Mars entire army all at once? How else do you think we've avoided fighting Mars? How else do you think we've avoided fighting Mars entire army all at once?
It's speeding up, heading towards the tower's core.
Going back to Mara.
It's getting away. At this rate, it will reach the core before you can intercept.
Find me a shortcut.
Working on it.
This reminds me a little of
Catch
Distance.
a train. They have Intertube here, same as the base.
Anyone
And
ever
one is
played
just
that?
arriving at the station to your left.
Got it.
Just hop on.
But you're
The
a
train
car.
should be empty.
Train section. Love a train level. Love a train level.
It isn't.
Fuck. It's not one, the other. It's not one, it's the other. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? You know what? I'm doing that. Okay. Ah, too early. Hey.
So I'm chasing another Ghostrunner.
You're chasing a cheap knockoff. A civilian machine.
Yeah, most of the deaths in this amuse me. Rather than frustrate me. Oh, I should have took it. I hesitated. Uh-oh. Bit early. Aww.
Can't let it escape. If you confront Mara without that data, we won't stand a chance.
You keep saying that.
Man, there's not a lot of clearance above these trains, is there? Oh, why? It's clearly labeled. It's clearly labeled. What am I doing? Splat. What am I doing? I'm paying attention at completely different things. I'm wondering why there's a little gap at the side. Wondering, oh, what's down there? Splat. It's my corpse. That's what's down there. Dingus. Take a fucking swipe.
You what?
Fuck.
Sweet.
Fuck you. Woo! Corp, you was looking for someone to play Ghostrunner? You were thinking of buying it? Want to see some gameplay? And it took you 20 minutes until you realized I'm the Icarus Lives guy. Welcome. I think I'm up to a boss.
That's your stop.
It should be fun.
GL-74 located. Kill switch component not found. Permission to engage.
Granted.
Engaging.
Dang. Gotta break the guard, I guess. Again, I'm seeing slight shades of Sekiro in terms of like the parrying, but trying to figure out what exactly it wants me to do. Yeah. She dies in one hit. Alright, so I get that she's got like a little stamina bar thing. But is this all I'm doing? Obviously not. I mean, there's... I mean, I don't seem to be breaking down anything in particular. Just keep spamming the button. All right, it must have been bugged.
Useless pawn.
Mara.
She's watching. With the original Ghostrunner parts, these movements wouldn't be possible.
They aren't.
It seems some technological progress has been made.
It's a bit jank. It feels like it's from a completely different game. That they didn't finish. So it wants perfect parries, you gotta look out for the yellow flower. No. No, not a fan. Not a fan. Had some potential. It's like that rotating hallway section. Where's the fun? Oh, fuck off. That final blow is like the most bullshit timing.
Geo 74 threat level assessment readjusted.
Just get it done, Tool. Blow yourself up if you had to.
Back to the start. I know she alters the timing of the last swing, but I'm saying the last timing is really poorly implemented. If you want to implement a sense of rhythm and flow, this is going to be back to the start of the fight, isn't it?
I'll destroy all the servers. You'll have nowhere to hide, no place to invest.
It's not fun. The tower was more fun than this.
scan it for the
Finally.
missing data. Yes, it's all in there, intact.
It could be a better fight.
You've
It
been
could be a
asking
better
for a
fight.
ranged attack. Here it is. You should be pretty familiar with this technique, considering you've been on the receiving end. No. No.
Will this work with any sword?
Turu GR weapons are more than swords. They are the pinnacle of engineering. Instruments fine-tuned to the Ghostrunner systems. Yes, it will work with any sword.
Whoops. Oh, no, I did get him. I did get him.
You said projectiles are too unpredictable.
Well, you have to plan for contingencies, don't you?
That thing. I think that's what was chasing us.
But hey, if you get a kick out of fights like that, that's fine. It's my problem if I don't enjoy it, right? Surge wave is twice as big, that's what she said. Surge's range is significantly increased. Speed, charges, range. Range could be good. Let's see how that shakes out.
Diego, Saul, Elena?
Your people.
Yes. We didn't know what it was. Just heard the voice.
Ah, her sword design. I kind of like my bloody, rusty sword slightly more than... I mean, it's neat.
I thought we'd scatter and regroup like always. I ran away.
It's dead now.
They're dead.
We're ready. Time for the final assault.
Already? This soon? Anyway, I'm gonna have to call it there, my friends. It's about all the time I have this evening, unfortunately. Yeah, you know, overall, I gotta say I still enjoy Ghostrunner up until this point. It's just there's a few very particular sour notes, you know? There's a few just...
You're getting closer to the core.
A few sour
Security
notes
is
that
getting
leave a
much
little bit
tighter.
of a
There are
bad
sentry
taste in the
guns
mouth.
ahead. I can't hack them.